To Manchester Fins. Busy day in the shop today, so I sold quite a few bits, but we've still got some nice bits in, to be fair. So what I thought I'd do whilst I've got a bit of time after work is I'm going to take you around. I won't show you all the fish. I'll just show you some of the more unusual cichlids, some of the oddball predatory fish we've got in. A couple of the bits around the shop really. So yeah, got some nice stuff in at the moment, ready for Christmas like. I've got some more stuff coming this week. I've got discus coming in, got a few more cichlids, got loads more tetras, loads of live bearers ready for Christmas. So I just thought I'd run you around now and show you a couple of bits that we've got in the shop. So we've got Giardini, arowanas in. This guy's probably pushing 8 to 10 inches. It's a nice arowana. We've got him feeding on pellets. We'll also take mussels, prawns, earthworms, more meaty foods. Giardini arowanas are nice. You'll get them probably 2.5 foot. It can be a little bit more moody than your other arowanas, so just bear that in mind. Nice fish though. You get all the nice gold patterning when you get a little bit bigger as well. Got Santa parrots in. Right time here for Santa parrots, to be fair, matching with Christmas. These guys have turned out really nice. The orange and the white's coming on them really nice now. Some vulture catfish. Vulture catfish, you'll max out probably about 20 inch, something like that. Dead active catfish. Flying around the tank when you put food in, so they're really good. Got a really good food response. Got a couple of them guys in at the moment. Green terror. Sorry, gold sawn this one is, not green terror. Now he's got some existing hole in the head issues. And he has been wormed as well, guys, so he came into us a little bit rough. He's just got scarring on his head now. He's a nice fish. He has been treated for a hole in the head and he has been wormed, so we should be packing on some size soon. Got small red hooks in, a couple of little tiger oscars, standard parrotfish, blue botias. It's really good at eating snails in your larger community tanks or predatory tanks. Got Hampala barbs in. These are fantastic diver fish for large raid tanks or cichlid tanks or predatory tanks. Max out about 16 inches. Can get a little bit bigger. Get really nice scales with that really thick black bar down the middle. They turn into big gold blocks when they get bigger. Dead active fish, really good food response. They're really good to have in with fish that are a little bit shy to food because it triggers them into like a feeding frenzy. So if you have peacock bass or we had African tiger fishing with invertatus, and the invertatus, if you kept them on their own, were a little bit funny with feeding. We kept them in with Hampala barbs and I got them on pellet after 2 days because the feeding response with these guys is really good. Got about 300 clown roach in. As you can see, just behind the labels there. Loads of clown roach that are coming. Got thin bar dollars. Really good diver fish with your bigger fish as well. Some slightly bigger clown roach. Some intermediate bass in here. Flagtail procholotus. Spider cowberry peacock bass. These are stunning when they get bigger. Turn into big bright green bars. These green and gold bars they are. These are all taking pellet now. Some bigger red hooks. Nice diver fish with your big fish. Some lemur shovel nose. Sunshine plecking in the skull there. This is a true oddball predatory fish. This is a vampire tetra. This is a red tail pyara. So these guys are the ones that get the big teeth on him. Get another oddball predatory fish. This guy's just come into us, so he's not for sale yet. He's getting feeding. Once we get him feeding, I'll have him on sale. But yeah, it's a proper South American oddball. Got my Toro hybrid Stingrays. These guys I've had in for about 2 months now, so they're used to UK water. We've got 4 of these guys left. These are eating pellet, earthworms, mussels, prawns. These guys are really good feeders. Some thin bar dollars that are just getting a bit bigger now. You can see the mature red coming on them now. Nice diver fish when you want bigger fish, good clean up crew. If you've got stuff like rays and that, they're really good at eating the food after them. That's why we keep them in here with him. Got a Zingu pike in. This is a orange Zingu pike. He's probably pushing 10 to 12 inch. He's a big fish. He's a really nice looking fish. Couple of Enli birches in there with him, saddle birches. They're probably pushing about the same size, they're sort of 10 to 12 inch. There's one in there, and I've got one just under the pike there as well. 2 nice birches in at the moment. Got a goonch catfish. This is Begarius. So it's the dwarf goonch catfish. Not a very active fish, but a fantastic predatory fish. See the teeth on him when they sit at the front. Got a big row of teeth on him. Again, not an active fish, but food response is good with him. This guy is feeding on frozen fish at the moment. These are Nemo Oscars, red Nemo Oscars. So Nemo have more patterning than standard tiger Oscars on him. Got a big crystal parrotfish in. This guy's a beautiful looking colour. Look at the colours on him. Yeah, fantastic fish. These guys have been wormed, so they're all doing fantastic. Nice if you're into your hybrid fish. They're not an easy fish to come by, crystal parrotfish. I have 2 large ones left in. I've got this one and I've got one in another tank. These are albino Asian red-tailed catfish. Don't get as big as your South American cats. Probably max them out about 20 inch in captivity. They can get a little bit bigger, but biggest I've seen them is about 20 inch. Obviously if you put them in a pond, they're going to get sort of 25, 30 inch. Not as predatory as your South American red tails. Nice unusual catfish. Red-head geophagus albino. These guys are doing nice. I've got some giant ottos in from Peru. These things are absolute monsters. The size of that for an otto, I've never seen Otocincus as big in my life. I knew they'd come in big. There's 2 different variants in here. That's one on the back wall there, if you can zoom out, let it focus. Look at the size of this thing, look at that for an otto. That is the biggest Otocincus I've ever seen. Here's another one. If you want them for a nice, bigger, peaceful sucker mouth catfish, 2 different types, the 2 on the right and the 2 on the left. You can see the difference between them. Yeah, giant ottos from Peru these are, guys. This is a wild bumblebee Oscar. This guy's a male. He's just booted all the sand up, that's why it's a little bit snowy in there. But yeah, this guy's a really nice looking fish. Another monster. It's a storm-eyed catfish. It's only a baby at the moment, but he will turn into an absolute beast. Fantastic catfish. He's in there with some African pikes. These are a juvenile at the moment. African pikes are nice fish. You'll get them maxed out about 16 to 20 inch. Get big hook noses. Get them markings on the fins when they get a bit bigger. These guys we've got on frozen foods at the moment. I think we've got 4 of them in. Sailfin pin catfish. Got 2 of these guys in. Again, another monster catfish. Mouths aren't as big as red tail catfish, but these guys, you'll get them about 2 to 3 foot. You usually will get them maxed out about 2 foot, a little bit bigger. In most aquariums, in a pond, they'll get about 3 foot. But look at the whiskers on in there going. That big sailfin. Had these a couple of months now, so they're well settled into UK water. These were wild caught in Peru. Proper traditional looking monster catfish, that ain't it? Look at that. Got a load of Indodats. Just got a bit shy now to grab the camera, but these guys do feed on pellets. So I actually raised these from about, they were probably about 1/4 inch when I got them. These are the smaller ones that I've brought back to the shop. I've kept another 25 that I'm growing on. So we've probably got about 15 to 20 in this tank. You can see them all tucked in between the plants there. Need to put a diver fish in here to bring them out. So this is what happens, guys, if you have oddball predatory fish that are a bit shy. If you don't have anything that's a diver fish, so a diver fish is a fish that's not afraid to be out and about. If you don't have diver fish with them, a lot of your oddball predatory fish will do this. And your predatory cichlids, stuff like that, because they're not naturally out all the time. They're waiting, they're lurking to get them little fish as they swim past in the wild. Whereas if you put something in there that brings them out, you're more likely to see them. So I have lads who buy that annoyed, they say they're not coming out, or they have them with like African perch, stuff like that. You've got them with rainbow snakeheads. Anything that's a shy fish, you won't see them. You need to get something that's a silver dollars or Impala barbs or spanner barbs or big barbs that come out, or silver dollars. And anything from that sort of family that's not afraid, you're going to see your fish a lot more. Got some smaller Lima shovel nose in. These are wild caught from Peru. Got about 6 of them left. If you're into shovel nose catfish and you like the look of shovel nose, Lima are your best bet if you've got smaller tanks, because they only get about 16 inch, 18 inch. The mouths aren't massive, so they're not going to swallow your reasonable sized fish, but they will eat your small stuff. Dead peaceful, good clean up crew, always out and about. They're not a catfish that hides. Yeah, nice addition to a large community tank. Got 2 yellow negrita catfish that I brought back in, African Sodontis. This guy's probably pushing 5 inches, that bright banana yellow colour. They're a mint looking catfish, these. Really nice. I've got 2 of them. There's one just behind that rock there as well. But yeah, these are fantastic looking fish, these, when they get bigger. They keep that proper bright banana colour, which you won't find in a lot of fish, especially a lot of catfish don't keep that colour really. Really nice looking fish. Got ornate birches in. Nice active birches. These guys are swimming about the tanks all the time. I've got quite a reasonable size one at home. Get really nice patterning on him. Gets a good size. These guys you're getting up to about 16 to 24 inch. So they're a nice big bircher. As you can see, this guy's nice and active. Got a couple of them in here. Got some marbled Sodontis in with him. They're only little at the moment. There's another one just sticking his head out there. Here he comes. I love ornates, they're a really, really nice fish. Predatory but not aggressive birches, so you can keep them with fish. You don't actively go out and kill your fish. They will hunt them though. If there's anything that they can fit in a mouse, they will take it down at night. But if you've got stuff that's large enough, they make a great addition to a predatory tank. Really nice looking fish. Here's the other crystal parrot that we've got in at the moment. Look at that for a fish. If you're into your hybrids, this is one of the harder hybrids to pick up in the UK, so we've got 2 of them left. Both of them are phenomenal looking fish. Now, I am filming this with one hand and trying to get them out with the other, but I have got a Xantic fire eel in here, guys. It's not a small eel, it's quite a fair size. One of the rarer eels that you're going to see. Keep that banana colour. Sorry, just let me zoom my hand out there. So he's on earthworms at the moment, but he doesn't eat during the day, so we leave him in. He comes out and eats at night. Yeah, he's a Xantic fire eel. There he is. As you can see, he's a bit shy. Look, nice true oddball eel. Let him go in and rest now. Got 2 fly river turtles in. Just got to medicate these guys again. They've got a little bit of bacterial fungal stuff on the shells coming through a little bit. They are shedding it off, but I'll treat them. So I'll take them off sale for a week or 2. We'll get them right. A few water changes, bit of medicine, we'll get them back again. These guys are feeding on pellets at the moment. Nice rare turtles, really unusual looking. So we have 2 of these guys left in at the shop at the moment. Like I say, I'll put them back on sale soon. There you go, trying to bite a snail there. It's probably all the snails have been knocked off the branches. Yeah, look at these guys, they're fantastic looking, aren't they? See this stuff on the shell? They can get it when they're younger, they're just, you know, they're trying to adapt to UK water, they're not used to it, they've been moved around a lot, and it's a lot of strain on them when they're little. So they can pick up these fungal and bacterial issues, but we've had it before. I can get it off him. I've treated the first batch of turtles that we've got in, we've got them back right. So I'll take these guys off sale, just till they're right again, and then we'll stick them back on. But very graceful when they swim. They're a fully aquatic freshwater turtle, these. They're the only fully aquatic freshwater turtle in the world, these. Have a little dig under there, probably go back to have a snooze. There we go. So I'll wrap the video up there, guys. I am going to go home because it's cracking on a little bit now. Just a couple of bits got around the shop. Like I said, I've got more fish coming in this week. So I will take another video probably next week, and we'll have a look at some of the new stuff that's come in. I'll do some filming at my house soon as well, so I'll get the tanks. I've just got to clean them up a little bit. I've just not had time. So I'll get them looking mint, and then yeah, we'll obviously nip to my house. We'll have a little look at the tanks at my house as well. So cheers for watching, guys. See you in a bit.